little brains without heartfelt sadhanas. If there is question, then there is answer. If there is no question, only grace is there. Answer will come for the question. To enter into grace. If there is no question, there is no answer. So, only grace is there. Only truth is there. Grace is the light from truth. If there is truth, if something light is coming from the truth, that is called grace. Grace only converts persons into presence. If there is 1% practice of self-inquiry, 1%, truth seekers are called truth lovers also. If you are not loving truth, then how can you seek truth? That very seeking is called loving. That very loving is seeking. Realization means discovering our own self, our own form, our ownness. Ram had never Ramness. After initiation, he became beingness. At first, he is just like us, identified with body. But the very teaching of Vasistha, through self-inquiry, attained. He became beingness. And he overcome both beingness and non-beingness also. Ram is top, Krishna is top. We are talking only about this person and this presence. Okay. There is far more truth in experience. Where there is no experience, Beyond beingness and non-beingness, something is there. That is called Shuddha Brahma, Para Rama. Shuddha Brahma. Rama is Shuddha Brahma. First, he must be Brahma. After that, it will come, Shuddha Brahma. Yogi, sannyasi, it is formal way. Yogi, sannyasi, and realized one. Looking into your own self, leads you to the truth. Simply that is enough. If you look outward, you can never know your own self. Going on outward gives you dust, no sorrow. Going inward gives you pleasure and pleasantness. Pleasure belongs to mind, and pleasantness is beyond mind. Where there is mind, there is pleasure. They can be experienced by our senses. Where there is no mind, only pleasantness is there. It is not called pleasure. There are no senses. It is called happiness, ananda. Pleasantness and happiness are identical, but both of them belongs to no mind state. Actually, we are using the term happiness to mind, but it is not correct. Kids are very happy, but happiness springs from their heart. Suppose there is a man or a woman. They are not kids. They also feel happiness, but in that happiness, something pleasure is there. They are gaining them through their indriyas, through their senses. Kids also gain happiness through senses, but that truth evolving from no mindness to mind. It is called happiness. Kids are very happy. They are just simply walking briskly. They will utter happiness. They feel utter happiness. But can we feel utter happiness by simply brisk walking? No. We are fully filled with inherent desires or vasanas or tendencies. This mixture in the mind. Kids' mind is not a mixture because it's not developed. Development means kids' minds are not mixed with polluted desires. There is no pollution, so it's called happiness. Atmanandam. Kids' happiness is Atmanandam. They don't know it. If they know it, they are jnanis. He is called a self-realized one. If you know your own self, then you can identify it is self-realization, it is happiness from self. Clearly you can know what is happiness and what is pleasure, what is pleasantness. There is a lot of difference between pleasantness and pleasures. Pleasure will come if there is indriyam, if there is sense. Without senses, you can't experience pleasure. If there are senses, then you can experience pleasure. But if there is no indriyam, pleasantness can be experienced in your mind. Pleasantness needs no mindness. If there is no mind, then only, or if there is minimum mind, then only you can understand, you can feel that pleasantness. If you stay before Bhagavan, then pleasantness is there. Why? Senses stopped. By the grace of Bhagavan, all our senses stopped to work. So pleasantness is there, peace is there, calmness is there before Bhagavan. You can experience it easily. A calmness you can experience before a self-realized one. What is deep sleep? Deep sleep means every day your mind is sinking into truth unknowingly. If you know it, it is called self-realization. Every night your mind is sinking into an ocean, sinking into infinite happiness. You don't know it. If you don't know, you are innocent or ignorant. If you know it simply, then you are a jnani. A simple difference is there between jnani and ajnani. Jnani have no three states. He can't sleep. His body may sleep, his mind may sleep, but he can't sleep. There are no states to him. There are no phases. Deep sleep is a state. Dream is a state. Vacant state is a state. All these three states lies in mind. He has overcome his mind. Now you are not sleeping. Now you are not dreaming. Now you are in the vacant state. Okay? If you just get into sleep state, you are missing this vacant state. You are missing that dream state. Okay? That means your mind is immersing or sinking into only one state. There are three souls for single soul. Trisul. Okay? Vacant state, dream state, and sleeping state. Okay, these three states combined here, collide here. It is called shul. That shul is in the hands of Ishwar. That means if you inquire your own self in this vacant state, it will affect your dream state and sleeping state also. That means that this became a shul. Only one thing is that. Then, if they clubbed, if they mixed, then you can overcome it. Going unknowingly into sleeping is ajnana. Going knowingly into your own sleep is jnana. For a jnana, there is no deep sleep, there is no dream. In our view, jnani is also sleeping. But in jnani's view, there is no sleeping at all. It is a phase, it is a state. For in the view of jnana, there is no dream also. There are no three states. All this is ajnanam.